Hi, this is J. Manuel Hodge, integrative medicine physician and holistic health pain specialist. Today, we're going to go over the neurolymphatic areas for the bladder and the kidneys. All right, so I'm going to have Rivka come up and be our demo for this. Now, I'm going to show this on standing and on the table because I haven't been doing the table as much, so that we can see, but I will show the areas of the points. Now, for the bladder, we're going to look for the pubic 3/4 of an inch above the pubic symphysis. So the way that you locate this for your person is you have them. Good, can you find your pubic bone for me? All right. Now it's 3/4 of an inch above the pubic bone. So once they find that point, you're going to be stimulating on both sides of the center line. All right. Can you hold that point for me? All right. And on the posterior end of the body, all right, we will be in the L2 transverse process area. So as I said, L2 is usually lined up with the 12th rib, or you can just simply check yourself, find the iliac crest, come across, you're at L5, 4, 3, 2, and so since you're at 2, you can stimulate this L2 on both sides of the spine, all right? You can have the person laying down and or standing up. I'm gonna have you lay down, face up. Okay, and this way, because it is L2, you can just simply slip your hand in on both sides, all right, and stimulate this area. Now, on the front of the body, as I said, you can stimulate these at any point. You find the pubic symphysis, and 3/4 of an inch above that area you're stimulating. So you can actually stimulate both at the same time as the person breathes. Breathe. Again. Or can you hold this area? All right, and now it's on both sides, so you're gonna use right there, feel that? And then we come into our L2, as I said, finding the 12th intercostal space, going straight back will usually be at about L1, L2, and we stimulate that with 3 breaths. Breathe in. Again. One more. All right, and then you release those areas. And this is for the bladder, all right? Now, the next one we will do is for the kidneys, all right? Which is very similar, but different. For the kidneys, we're 1 inch above the umbilicus. So we find the umbilicus. Show me your name. Am I on it? Okay. So on the umbilicus, we find 1 inch above that on opposite sides of the midline, okay? And we're going to stimulate in that area on the front of the body. All right, now on the back of the body, we're going to find T12 and L1, all right? And below the, between the spinous processes, we're going to work those areas on the side of the spine. So can I have you hold these 2 points for me, please? On both sides, right there. Okay. And I'm going to go to T12 and L1. So that's way, find the 12th rib, follow it back. You're at T12 and then L1 right below, and breathe. And this is a good way to help stimulate the neurolymphatics for the kidney, all right? And as I stated before, for the bladder, we find the pubic symphysis bone, 3/4 of an inch above, stimulate that area, as well as stimulating your L2 area and on the posterior edge of the back. That is for the bladder, as well as how the kidney is in the T12 L1 area on the back, and on the front it is an inch above the navel on the lateral of the midline. All right, thank you very much, Rivka. How did that feel for you?
Good.
All right, did you notice any change in sensation?
Yeah, I feel a lot of tension there, so that released a little bit.
You release some of that tension? Very good. So these neurolymphatic points are pretty quick in releasing. Now, that does not mean that these pains won't come back, simply because some of our pains are emotional holes, or some of our pains have to deal with the way we think, what we're eating, or what we're doing in life. All right? So the idea is, by stimulating these neurolymphatic points, we create a release that allows for the circulation and the alleviation of those toxins that build up from contraction. All right, thank you very much, Rivka. Thank you. And we will see you for the next 2 points.